Let me know in the comment box if you guys be able to hear me well today. Yes or no? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, you guys be able to hear me well. Okay, so want to welcome everyone first. Okay, I just want to the many of you. Okay, so you know today we're gonna have a good stuff. That's why you guys are here, isn't it? Now, first off, I just want everybody to turn on the camera. Okay, if you're online, turn on the camera. Okay, good, good, good. I can see Andrew Liao like that. Okay, but everybody be able to hear me, right? Give me a thumbs up. Hey, Andrew, check your audio. Restart. Come back again. Okay, because everybody seems like be able to hear me. All right. Okay. So if it is not if you guys can't see me here or even hear me without audio, right? You guys exit and come back again, or you can check your setting because everybody be able to hear me. So okay, so I'm not going to greet everyone because there are too many of you, so it's going to be take me 10 minutes to do that. Okay, because let's keep these sessions really quick. As far as I want it to be quick, I also want it to be clear, right? So that you guys know what we are doing. Okay. Now, so actually, a good evening to everyone. I know you guys, taking your extra time, be disciplined, come into this Zoom webinar, right? As soon as you receive a email from us, yes, it is very important for you to appear over on this short webinar where we're going to spend a little bit more time to talk about the report, because I know you guys have been receiving the report every single day and you don't know how to apply, right? How many of you have this issue? Okay. Even Juliet got this, right? Even though you guys I've been seeing your faces, everyone seems like, yeah, me confusing. Today, we're gonna solve this issue, okay? If you ever got any confusing moment by looking at the report, today we're gonna solve this, okay? I'm gonna make sure that you are going to utilize that ARISE daily report efficiently, okay, effectively, and effortlessly. Okay, so now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to quickly share my slide first. If you guys be able to see my slide, let me know in the comment box, okay? So hang on, I'm going to adjust a little bit of the setting. I think it's this one. Okay, cool. You guys be able to see my slide? Give me a thumbs up, yes? Okay, good. You guys excited actually? Hey, by the way, we're not gonna spend like 2.5 hours and then I'm gonna invite you again tomorrow. I'll say it's nothing. So today is gonna be precise and make it really clear to everyone, because I truly believe this is really powerful. Something that I came out is actually very, very powerful, and it is. I feel like I have a sleepless night because I know some of you actually PM me, PM my team, right? So Stephen can telling me, asking me that wish to know more about this report, how you can actually use this report, daily report, to navigate your life, and I actually depends on this report as well, to be really honest. Okay, so you can see this magic square. Let's go back to the little bit of the fundamental knowledge. Okay, so if you guys still not understand what is the magic square is a 3x3 square that you'll be able to see the numbers, right? So you learn about the life code before, and we are not far away from this as well. So if you take a look at this this magic square, now this magic square will have the numbers, and this number 492357816. You could be seeing this number in feng shui, all right? Feng shui positioning, okay? Because but in terms of feng shui, right, this number will change But in terms of what I am going to teach you or relearn, you understand from this chart is actually you will not see this number jumping around. It will be there. Okay, I do not want you to confuse. Oh, it will change, right? Position will change, like 2 will move to the 8, 8 move to the 6. No, this will permanently there. This part you need to learn like this. However, each what did I say? Each number has its own direction as well. Okay, you're seeing this, right? It has its own directions. For example, southwest, southeast, right? West, east, northwest, northeast. And I just want you to notice why it is the other way round. You notice, right? So you're not at Mars, you're not at Jupiter, you're not at Pluto. Okay, so it's all good. You're still living in the Earth where I am as well. But the thing is, I have actually, this is only for inner circle. Because I assume you guys are quite good already and been following some of my teaching. All right, and as you know, I study numerologies, horoscope. I actually study 八字, feng shui, right, 奇门 as well. So I've actually put this, right, is partly has a bit element of the 奇门. And you notice why it is the other way around. It is because of the 奇门 element. Because we need to back face it, remember? Okay? That's why. Right? So this part, you just need to understand the directions at every angle, right, has that particular directions, okay? Now, let's zoom into this. Some of you haven't known, right? Some of you haven't knew this yet, isn't it? Right? So I want you to notice every number that you add up together, so every column and every pillar, okay, you add up together. Column and pillar is the same. Column and row, okay? Column and row, if you add up, right, is all 15. 492, 357, 816, or diagonally 456 or 258, right? Is all 15. And that is why this is called the magic number. And this position will not change. I just want you to notice that, everybody, okay? Now, let's go back to the basic. When you see 438, it means for thoughtfulness. Now, what is thoughtfulness? Every single step that you do, you will give a thoughtful thinking about what you should be doing. So you are the type of person, right? You will sometimes think how to execute this, and you will think 3-4 steps ahead. This is called thoughtfulness. All right. Then for yourself, and if it's thoughtfulness for others, you're actually quite good in planning each step at a time. This is called thoughtfulness as well, right? Now, willpower. When you see 159. Okay, this column is called willpower, which means you have a lot of willpower as a person, right? Now, when you want to apply external, which means the things that you do that you're going to execute, you will have a lot of willpower to do that, which means you are going to die, right? Make that thing happen, okay? So if you can't be number one, you die have to be number two. And obviously, your motive, your actions will, make sure everything that you do, right, will help you to become the top positions or whatever that you do. So you have a lot of willpower, okay? Strong willpower. Now, when you see 276 in your life grid, right? Your life grid, yeah? You are the type of person has positive approach, right? So what is positive approach? Even though that is something that is going to hinder you for doing that particular things that sometimes you're gonna give up, but you will always have this positive approach to execute something so that you'll be able to skip that mistakes. You're able to think ahead. This is positive approach. Okay? Now, when it's 492, what is it? Guided by head means you're a logical person. A logical person's, right? It means that the things that you need to do has to base on certain facts, numbers, proof. Okay? And then you make that decision. Everybody okay? Still okay? Give me a thumbs up if you're still okay, yeah? So this is, you have learned this before. Some of you have maybe first time hearing me this, right? So you learn and relearn. Now, guided by heart, it means that the decision that you make, a lot of decision that you make in your life, if you naturally, your date of birth got this number 357, okay? Which means most of the things that you do, you make those decisions are by, you have give a lot of thoughts on it, and it's based on emotion, right? So this kind of person will feel emotion quite, is an emotional person as well. It's because it's guided by heart. Okay, so 816 guided by action, right? So you're action takers, guided by action. So you need to do something. So if you didn't do anything on that day, right, you feel very uneasy. I'm not sure that you're that kind of person. You're gonna just sit down there, right? So you need to do something. Now, a little bit extra tips, right? If you're first time hearing me saying this, the more number that you have, right? Like for example, 8, 1, but you lack of 6. What does that mean? It means that you got 66%, right? Of being a people that will, that what do you call it? Guided by an action. You are 66% being an action takers. Make sense? Right? So, but when you got 816, I got 816 for my birthday, right? Wow, that's good. So you are an action takers, naturally. Okay, let's go a little bit more further. Yeah. So 456 is spirituality. Okay, you will love to learn this kind of thing, like spirituality, manifestations, right? Something that is you need to have some chart, some diagram to describe certain event that is not happening yet, but based on the diagram, right? Well, you find it very fascinating, and therefore you are this kind of person. 456. Okay. Now, 258 or 852, right? Depending where you read, how from the top or from the bottom, right? So you read the thing. So this combination again will show that you have willpower. Okay, Macy is also here. So Macy is good because I'm going to talk about you. Okay. Now, just a summary. If you can take a picture right now, okay, take a picture or screenshot. This will be your complete explanation or guidance, right? Based on each column and each row. Okay, got it? So as I said before, the more number that you have for each row or each column, right, is going to show that how many percentage that you have. Like for instance, oh, Stephen, I only have 4, but I do not have 9 and 2. So which means guided by head, you got 33%. Make sense? So it doesn't mean that you seldom use your brain. Okay? It's like, huh? Meaning I got less head lah. It's just like I got less using logical lah. Basically, yes, you are more to another type. It could be or more emotion, or because you got 3, 5, but you only got 1, 4 on the top guided by head, right? By guided by heart, you got 3. So you are more what they call it, the emotional person. You make decision by using emotion. Who doesn't get it? Okay, Christy. Hey, Christy, you have to rewatch what I said lah. So anyway, I'm trying to tell you, everybody should understand the number won't move, and each column and row, it meant for something. This one you guys understand, right? Yes? But just to repeat, when you see yourself 492, oh, Stephen, I got 492, good. So you are natural, you a person that always look for facts, you are numbers, very logical person. However, you only have 4 and 9 without 2. What does that means? So you are 66% being guided by head. Understand or not? Everybody get it? Christy also get it, isn't it? Okay, Okay, so let me see. I actually forgot to take out the chat. Let me see if you can get it. Okay. We're gonna do the Q&A later. Okay. I'm not gonna turn off the chat. No worries. Okay. So everybody can see each other questionnaire. Okay. We're gonna do that later. All right. But let me just, because some of you will wish to rewatch this again, I'm gonna have all the teaching at the front and Q&A at the back, so it's properly being structured well. Okay, good. Now, okay, no problem. Now, so some of you are asking that, right, could be able to answer via some of the slides that I'm going to be showing you guys later. So the fundamental thing is you guys already got it. Now, for instance, I'm going to show you my birthday, right? So what we are going to do is to fill up the numbers, right, based on your date of birth. So where my date of birth is 31st October 1978. That's where I was born, right? And I have the number 3111978, isn't it? So I'm also going to explain to you that my secret number is number 4. Where I get it? Where do you think I get this number? Where? From 3 plus 1, right? Ronnie get it right, and most of you get it right as well. Cindy, the fronts, Christy, good, spot on, right? So the secret number is 4, okay? Based on this calculation, I'm teaching you new things, guys. Now, so which means, right, you need to fill in the number over there, right? It's going to be looking like this. Can you guys be able to fill in like this, right? So now based on your own number, can you take a look at your report right now? Take a look at your report that you receive daily, and you will find that in red color, those are your numbers from your date of birth. Okay? Wow, Jason Teo, very precise. Jason Teo is 9, got 92, missing 4, right? 3357. So, right? So Jason Teo. Okay, got it. Now, Jason Teo make decision a lot based on emotion. You're quite emotional person. Okay? Right? And you make decision just like me. Okay? The 66% using logical and fact. Alright? Understand? So, but based on my example, I have 438. What is 438, guys? Thoughtfulness. Right? So everything that I do, I will give a thoughts to that. I would give a thoughts to that. I will have steps. I will think about some other people, right? Yeah. Because knowing that I have this 438 naturally is my natural number. Who doesn't get it? Yes, you got it, right? This one? All good. Give me a thumbs up, nod your head, yeah? Perfect. Okay. Now, but I got 3-1, right? Okay, good. I got 3-1 as a natural number. Oh, hang on. Okay, so there will be something happen each day, isn't it? Because we got daily code, right? But let's let you guys understand this. You guys know that how come I got a 4 is because using the date, right? Using the date add on together, you got your secret number appear. Okay, don't ask me where is the secret number. Secret number is from the date. Okay, so look at your chart again. You will be look at your live grid again. Though you will be able to understand. Okay, 4 is always at yes. Christy is right. 4 is always at southwest. Always, because the 492356816 will not change. Okay, you guys understand this, huh? Cool. Now, give you one more example. Okay? When you have 28 March 1985, would you be able to see the chart that I can, right, showing you is correct or not? Correct or not? Correct, right? Correct, okay? So because now, so the secret number is, what is the secret number here? 1. From 2 plus 8 equals to 1, right? Secret number. So it will become 2-1 over here. Right? You got double 1 over on this, on the box north. Everybody get it? Right? Just to double enhance your knowledge right now. Okay? Okay. Now, when you look at your chart, this chart, when you look at this kind of chart, do you have this kind of chart? Yes? Okay, I'll show to you where you get it. When you get your daily report, everybody, okay? Everybody should get your daily report, right? This is powerful. Okay, what I'm going to be showing you next is powerful, okay? So your daily code will appear. Now, you know suddenly why the 9 become a star and 1 that has a 0. Everybody got any idea? Got any idea or not? Why? Okay, so now I think you guys have forgotten the 9 palaces I taught you guys during the class. Okay. Now, if you take a look at the date of birth for this example. Okay, how many 9 from the date of birth? How many? 3. 3. No, not 2. Patrina, not 2. 3. 3. Straight away, I saw it. I saw your face. 3. Everybody agree is 3 or not? Yes? 3. So when you see a number that has a 0, that has a circle and a star around it, right? That number appear more than 3 times. If it is 2 times, the number will have a circle. Understand? You guys understand this, huh? Okay. Okay, so this is what you need to understand from now. Okay, so what happened would be, now take a look at, suddenly it becomes smaller, right? Because in your report, you will have this as well. Now, the daily code. Now take a look at the daily code. What's the daily code? 413400. Doesn't matter. It doesn't appear, right? Now, you'll be able to see, right? This number will appear. Everybody can see on your own chart or not? If you take a look at your own chart, I'm going to be showing you, right, that when you see your own chart, you will have this chart and you will have this chart with what? With the live, right? With the live dot energy. Okay? Can you see this or not? Sun become this. Okay, now, since you are here, okay, everybody, okay. Now this is Sharifa here or not? Is Sharifa here? Sharifa not here. Okay. Now, if you take a look at, okay, let me see. Okay. Now, you take a look at your report. First, you will see this, isn't it? Right? Everybody get me? Where to find our chart, Madeline? Your daily report. Don't worry, I got your daily report here, Madeline. Okay? You got your daily report or not, Madeline? Okay, today daily report. Yes, okay. So now I'm giving you some example. Everybody will be different. Everyone will be more or less different, right? So you won't see this kind of daily code for you unless you somehow same with Sharifa lah. Okay? Now, you will see this kind of daily code. You will be able to see Sharifa born in 1979, January 31st, right? Okay? So her natural number, isn't it, is in red color. Remember I talked about that before. Yes? She got 3-1. That's why she got a star. Understand this one? Yes? Okay, she got a star. Now, I want you to know, when you got your daily code, you see a daily code, 72592, right? Can you see this number appear like slightly on the top right corner is in black color? Can you see or not? Those are the number that from your daily code. Everybody understand? you see, here comes the power. The power is you can see Sharifa has got 4, 9 and then lack of 2, right? But suddenly appeared. Today, the number 2 appeared in the southeast. Appear. Now, what does that mean? It means Sharifa today has already unlocked 492 row. What is 492 row? Guided by what? Come on! Guided by hate. What does guided by hate means? Logical and facts. Now, you don't suddenly become smarter. Like, today I have unlocked the 492 because I don't have 2, but the daily code give me the 2. I'll become smarter suddenly. No, right? Suddenly you like look at the numbers, right? And you know what it means. No. Today is all about some decision making based on your logical thinking. Do you understand? I actually have given you an explanation, but the explanation you need to kind of like take a look at those explanations and think about today. That's why we send the report to you early in the morning so that you can take a look at the report. He say, hey, look, 492, oh yes. Okay, if you get the 492, which means what do you say? What it means? It appears today you have unlocked the 492. Hey, I'm using Sharifa as an example, right? If you want to really take a look at your own example, right, you have to see which combination you have unlocked. But I'm telling you, the example I'm showing you, right, has got explanation once you have unlocked something. Okay, so 492, you find yourself leaning toward rational and logical outlook on life, right? It may align with the number 4 line 2 is in your life grid. To amplify this trait, integrate activity, sharpen your intellect and analytical prowess, right? Prowess. So which means the things that you're going to do today, you have to make some sort, giving you an idea. What would be the rational decision that I need to make today? That's why we send to you early in the morning so that it will help you to be able to predict 2 to 3 steps ahead. Now, if today you're planning to have some sort like a meeting, there's a team meeting early in the morning. But when you see 492, which means indicating to me that I have to be rational. Maybe it could be the thing that you say, that you propose, right? It has to be rational, logical, right? That has a little bit of critical thinking. You understand or not? So far, everybody, yes? And that is why it's super important for you to know what kind of combination that you have unlocked. Right? Now, it could be the meeting that you have with your client. Oh, I need to make a decisions that based on some analytical, analysis, because it tells you it's guided by the hate. Right? But you see, so everybody understand, huh? Now, it seems like Sharifah today also going to make some emotional decision. Something that makes her think and has to be emotional, right? Because you can see the 5 appear, isn't it, right, everybody? Right? So today you're going to see, oh, I've unlocked, today got 357. Now, it's like you are going to, you see, the number combination represents spiritual and emotional aspect. Okay? That today, not only that you want to take care some emotion about yourself, and also maybe some understanding of other people. Now, when you have this number being shown, right, or unlocked, then you have to take a look. Oh, I need to care about some other people's feeling. Is it? Right? Or there might be things that are going to happen that use your emotional thinking. What is emotional thinking, guys? That you could remember someone, that you could suddenly the person flash in your head that you need to message the person. It could be your parents that you haven't been messaging them for so long, right? It could be like your kids have been studying, overseas, but then you have not been contacting you. Then today, you need to observe this event around you. Understand? Right? It's appear for a reason. You see, you see here. Can you see some explanation over, like for each day over here? Can you see or not? Can everybody type in your report, right? What does it say? What does it say on your report? Okay, Madeline, let me see if your report is... I think I saw your report too. So, Madeline, today is a dynamic day. Madeline, make some money for me, Cindy. Right? So, Madeline is a dynamic day. Susan is sensitive side. Right? No, Ronnie will not have a same... most likely, I can tell you, you will have a different numbers. Okay? See, can you guys see this or not? Can you guys see this? Dynamic day, right? Some of you will have some dynamic day. Say hello. Okay? What a dynamic day is to remind you today is going to have something unexpected twist and turn that is going to happen. So when you read this in the morning, that's why we send the report to you in the morning, right? Repeat 3 times already. So you're going to say, okay, it's a dynamic day, right? It could be a little bit busy today. Now, what is it telling you? Either you have 2 thinking. You get ready for it, right? Then you say, oh, no, actually today I am quite free. Then you kind of like anticipate the things will happen. It could be different. Early in the morning, you will feel like I got nothing else to do. Why it says dynamic day? Then this thing could happen later. Understand? So it helps you to anticipate the event. And that's why it's this report, when you see this, right, don't ignore. Okay? So now that you have a little bit of, an idea, right, to take a look at this report, isn't it? Okay, still got till midnight today. You see, it's a dynamic day for Madeline. Right? Now that you understand, oh, why I'm so busy today. Because the daily code, okay, again, I have a certain way to bring out the daily codes, and the daily codes actually has thousands of combinations, right? That's why I say those of you who are in this ARISE Daily report, you are enjoying the hard work that I put together of thousands of hours, involve many people to do this, okay? Maybe some smart people to do this based on what I want, all right? So put it together so that when you over here, you are enjoying the future, okay? So you're enjoying the future, so-called. Now, questions, yeah? Who do not understand? Please tell me. My explanation is, the way I explain is not that bad, isn't it? Everybody good? I know Christy is going to raise a hand. I think I have questions. Okay, Chin Boon blur? No way. Chin Boon. Okay, still doing. Okay, better understanding. Okay. So, I just want to let you know the number up here is going to help you to understand or to anticipate what is going to happen today. And that is why you receive the report every single day, right? So it helps you to anticipate. Okay, so why I'm looking at Madeline one. Okay, so now, for instance, I'm just going to close it. I'm going to show you another one. Macy is here, Macy. Okay, good. Macy, I'm going to show your report. Okay. Macy don't mind because Macy also want to learn, right? Right, Macy, right? Okay, good. Macy is a hardcore learner. I hope everyone will be like Macy, Okay, now look. Macy. Okay, can everybody see Macy number? Like, is. Okay, date of birth, Macy is an excellent individual. She doesn't mind to let me show her date of birth to everyone, right? Macy! Okay, Macy say okay. Okay, Macy. You see, everyone as well. Date of birth, 1962, February 27. Okay. Now you can see the numbers as in red. Remember I say red color? Red color is from the date of birth, right? Take a look at your chart as well. Oh, finally understand, right? The number that's in red color is from your date of birth. And now, okay. Now, what I want to bring up this thing is when you see a daily code, right? 826 and 62. That is going to fit into your life grid, isn't it, right? That is in black color. Okay, now, here's the thing. And then when you see this number, right, I want you to notice, right? And when you take a look at your own report as well, the significance here is Macy has got a natural 276, which means positive approach, right? She's a positive person. Whatever that she does, she will actually have have that positive way, right, or approach on certain things. Meaning she could be thinking, okay, this could be done, and I must finish this from the start till the end, and that's her positive approach. But Stephen, what if that is like, wow, she has got a lot of tools today, right? She suddenly has got extra two tools. Do you see it? Do you see she has got 4 tools, right? Can you be able to identify? Right? Now, what does that mean? When you see your numbers has got a number more than 3 or 4, then you should take a look at the explanation over here. Over here. Everybody. Can you see? Can you see the explanation? Now, I'm just showing you an example of having 4 tools. Today, the decision making from you is going to be impatient and rash, right? Often overreacting on minor things. Now, you must be curious. You must be thinking, what would be the thing that is going to affect me to do this, right? Because I'm giving you like 3-4 steps ahead of you are going to think what will be the thing, right? So you're going to anticipate and have a clear mindset and always be aware. Okay? That could be something that you are going to make you easily frustrated, right? Potentially you are emotionally hurt by others or from others. Okay? So I also give you the strategy to manage this. You must practice mindfulness, right? Always be patient and have that emotional resilience. Keep that in mind so that you're always aware, right? It could be someone didn't call you, or it could be someone didn't tell you the meeting has been postponed, right? This could be something happening to you today, right? So you need to always be aware when you see this number. Now, she got natural 1-6, but today got 2-6 minutes, she got 3-6, right? 3-6 also explains something. Now, if you happen to see like those numbers appear more than 3 times or 3 times, then you will find the explanation over here. You see, Macy, right, has got 3-6 in the chart. You may find yourself feeling overprotective and possessive of your loved one. Maybe it's from your son, right, Macy? Maybe it's something that you've been protecting for a long time, right? Then that caused you a bit of stress and restlessness. It doesn't apply only to human. It could be something else that is going to make you feel over possessive, and that's going to make you stress a little bit, right? So this report has got a lot of element that you can use to enhance your life. Now, Macy has got without any natural aid, right? Am I correct? Because the black color is the daily code, right, guys? Remember this or not? Everybody? Yeah? You see that? She doesn't have the 8. But 8 appear. What is 816? What is 816? Guided by action, right? So, when you see guided by action today, most likely the things that you do, you are going to actually doing it because it's guided by action. Think about what is the things that you need to do, you need to execute today. Right? Suddenly you're like, oh, if guided by action, right, I need to do this, I need to do that. Does that kind of make sense? Make sense, huh? Because suddenly you will have this instinct today. When you take a look at the report, now it's going to help you to predict, not to predict the future, but it's like ahead of 3 to 4 times compared to the people do not have this report, right? Now, it's also tell you today is about love and money. Okay? Then you can take a look at these combinations, this, what do you call it, the explanation over here, right? Jason, where I have the link to the report, should be sending to you via WhatsApp. Right? Everybody get the report via WhatsApp, isn't it? Yes? Yeah, it should be sending to you via WhatsApp. So it's about love and money for Macy. Okay, it's an old report already. Okay, Macy, this one is actually, if you take a look, it's actually May 20th. Okay. Now, you guys understand? You see, Macy, I can tell you, she, like for example, Macy already got like 3 natural 2, you see that? 3 natural 2. Macy, anytime, the 2 always like to follow her. I know. I see a lots of this kind of date of birth, right? And also this kind of diagram. So the 2 always follow her. Okay. So let's take a look at another one. Okay. Now, you see, Macy. Okay. Give me a sec. Not this. Okay, I can. This one. All right. See ya. Again, today she has got 4 fours. 4 number 2. Can you see that? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 number 2s. Again, I know she will. The major things that will happen to her will be, again, impatient and make some rash decision. It could be anything. It could be, why Stephen not just reply me one? Right? Okay, let me contact the team first. Straight away, without thinking anything, contact the team. Why my boss never reply to me one? Right? So you will have this kind of emotion appear. Okay? Oh, very blur. Let me see. Is it okay? Better? Yeah, I don't know why my connection today not good. Okay, so anyway, everybody understand? You're feeling a little bit confident with the report right now? Okay, now let's go for some questions. You got any question in there? Okay. So far, so good. Any questions? Like any questions? Before that, you guys got questions, isn't it? Oh, the question that I've lost all the questions so far. if 2 digit for daily code like 1 2, fine. If you are two daily 2 digit of daily code only like 1 2, then if it's really fit into something into your life grid, right? Then if don't have any combinations that has some significant things, right? Meaning that you are most likely not going to involve any guided by heart, by action, don't have some significant things happen. Okay? But also you have to take a look at what's for Dennis, right? You also have to take a look at whether what's explanation over here, the vibrant mind, right? What's going to be the vibrant mind? Now, involve creativity. Like, for example, maybe on that day, a vibrant mind, it could be like, okay, it's time for me to think about how I'm going to do my program, my essential oil program. I have to be creative. All right? Does that make sense, Macy? All right? If that's the report tell you what to do, then you act upon the thing, something is going to get done. Okay? So what does it mean by having 4 numbers of 1? Okay. Having 4 numbers of 1, right? You know what that means? It means that, okay, what is number 1 first? What is number 1? Guys, leadership, right? Number 1 is leadership. That is correct. Now, you got 3 ones, meaning you are stubborn, right? Make sense? But having 4 ones, okay, what does that mean? You are not you're obviously the stubborn one, but then you are most likely to provide too much direction, and you are frequently being misunderstood. Because 1 is a leadership. Leader like to give direction or not? Like to give instructions or not? Yes, right? They like. But having 4 number 1, you're like overly sensitive giving directions. Thus, people will frequently misunderstood your intention. Now, what does that mean? It means that today, focus on quality rather than quantity. Understand? I mean, in another word, learn to shut up. No, I'm just joking, okay? So it's like you don't want to be saying too many things on that day so that you tend to, be more observant rather than the one that do the talking. Understand? All right. So find ways to relax, be more patient, and maybe you can think about simply let it go. Okay? Because 3, if you're having 3, number 1, my personality, right, is to what? Make sure people are happy, I'm outgoing, and I can be sometimes quite entertaining as well. Okay? Isn't it? That you guys having fun with me over here, isn't it? Right? So far you're enjoying it, I guess. Okay? Please say yes lah. I see even this word can make you happy one, right? Okay? So anyway, and that is why the numbers is very closely related to us. And that is why I'm telling you this report that when you receive it every day, spend 5 minutes to take a look at it. And the reason why you are not good you're not be able to think what is ahead is because you don't utilize this report. But when you take a look, just take a look at this report. Oh, it's a vibrant mind for me. Think about what is the things that involve creativity I need to do. Right? I am sure everyone here would have some tasks and activities that involve you, either you take actions, some decision that you need to make. Isn't it, right, guys? Constantly, every day, we are making decision. Even though you are just sitting at home, you're still making decision because you make decision to stay at home. Makes sense so far? Right? So how about number three, right? So naturally, when you are number three, what is three first? What is three? Three is sociable, creative thinker, right? But when you have number three, what does that mean? It means that you're involved in too many things and you have extra imaginations space today that is going to help you either put on your creativity or you'll find it others, right? You'll find it others are not listening to you. Okay, because number three people, they like to give instruction, they like to entertain people. You somehow say too much on that day and you find it other people, right, don't appreciate your joke, don't appreciate your word. Right? So because the number has, too many numbers, it's not good. Make sense? Okay? Okay, now, what about the report? Why there is 21 in the chart? Okay, Suyan already got it. Okay. Yes. Now, would you now take a look? Would you now see the report differently, way much better this time? Yes. Right. Now, how would you use the report? It depends, right? It depends on how you want things to happen in your life. Okay, if you want things to happen in your life way much better, being more predictable, that you can actually anticipate what will be the things that happens, right? Then this report is very useful for you. And in fact, I'm still going to input more things in there, okay, that actually involve some assessment. But the assessment I will give to you guys, right, in another separate sessions. We're going to have this kind of short webinar and I'm going to jump in, right, and share with you that you guys need to complete the assessments, right, so that it is have another level of customization just for you, right? Because your assessment will be different from all the other people because is all based on your answer, isn't it, guys? Does it make sense? Right? If I give you I don't want to scare you if I give you 60 questions, do you kind of agree with me that none of you, right, will have identical answer? You know what I'm saying, right? So you guys will have different kind of answer, and that is based on your own critical thinking, right? So I'm going to do that on the next session. But in fact, next sessions, right, you would find something very interesting. Hey, if you really take a look at the report, right, what would be another sessions that is going to you find it very fascinating? What would that be? What would that be? Come on. take a look at your report right now. So I pretty much have explained to you how you're going to use the life code and use the daily code plus your date of birth, and it actually represents something in all the explanation over there. Plus, the more that you use this report, you will find it really, really relevant. Correct. Right? The star, the lucky star, and the destructed star. Hey, this one. This one, I really use a lot of time to bring it out to you guys. Because each and every one of you will have something that you should do, something that you shouldn't. Okay? So you have a lucky star, which means telling you that, hey, you should focus on this. Which sector, what is the things that you need to do, right? In relationship, in business, okay? Whether you have nobleman or not, right? Whether your destructive star is going to cause you trouble, right? Hinder you from achieving the things. Now, this part, I will not talk about it. Let's leave it for the next session, shall we? Yes, because I want to keep it short because I don't want you to occupy for me to talk about this as another 1.5 hours. Okay, so I would rather want to leave it for another session so that you slowly absorb. But if you really take a look at the lucky star and destructed star, right? Destructed star. So this will eventually help you also make some decision. Okay. So, for example, you got the dog greets the green dragon. What does that mean? It means that in business, you will have a solutions. Okay, in relationship, you will have a spiritual bonding, right? It could be doing something spiritually together, right? Relationship. It's a good star. It's a lucky star. Okay. I got environmental trouble. No water in the tap. You see? Karina, right? Got destructive star. It's called environmental trouble, right? And today, no water supply for her. If you have gotten this report, like if you really read this report, okay, early morning, I got no water. You need to what? Start to fill up the water, right? Okay, isn't it? So it's happening, right? So unfortunately, I'm going to leave it to the next sessions, right? But guys, keep this report with you every single day. Would you be able to promise me that you are going to refer to the report early in the morning when you receive the report? Yes? Right? So that you are at least do things has got some principle, has got a clarity, right? Another thing would be manifestation. Right? Now, if you haven't watched the previous sessions where last Saturday I came on board, right, to share with you guys, talk about manifestations, watch that video and start practicing. Okay? So I'm actually going to do that sessions, right, just to remind everyone here. I'm going to do that sessions every Saturday morning. Okay? Every Saturday morning, I'm going to do that with you. So that particular sessions, we're going to be really quick, right? Because I want to be able to practice with you so that you inherit this habit. Now, this habit is not going to be a habit that make you miserable. That is going to enhance your life. All right? In life, when you want to achieve something, there are ways to do it. Would you agree? Yes? And one of the way for you to achieve this is by manifestation. But manifestation, if you want to supercharge that dream and goal, you have to manifest based on your life door energy. And understand? So you guys must get into a proper, situations when you want to achieve a goal, right? Something that is going to make you feel comfortable, something that is going to make you align to the universe, then you'll be able to achieve the things that you want. If you are seeking clarity, the clarity will appear anytime. Okay? It could be when you're browsing Facebook, when you're talking with friends, right? Because it's all about the right location, the right time, and meet the right people. Do you guys agree to this? Yes? Right? So I will see you guys, right? Either is coming manifestations on every Saturday morning, okay? Or some other webinar that I'm going to jump on board. It could be next week, okay? All right? Yeah. Q&A. I've been asking already, what, Christy? Ask question. Put on some question. Amita, thanks to God, I got a lot of door open connect with divine energy. Yeah, now with Mr. Steven. Of course. Okay, thanks. Thanks, we met the other day, right? Manifestation sessions every Saturday. Open, yeah. Okay, at 8:30, the door will open at 8. Tomorrow, my birthday. Happy birthday to you first, okay? Everybody, help me to type in happy birthday to Amita, okay? So now, if you still blur, right? You watch the session first. If it is not, you contact my team. My team will advise you how you're gonna have a one-on-one 15 minutes meeting with me, okay? Amita got that, okay? If those of you really don't understand, don't say, oh, I can meet Steven. Then I say, I don't understand already. You want to... No, I'm just joking, okay? So really, I mean, if you guys really don't understand, and yeah, if you felt this report is really powerful, then I'm willing to take up 15 minutes to meet you, okay? Contact my team first, Contact my team, right? Okay, understand everybody? Yes? All good? No questions, Christy, privilege gift to you because you say, I thought got Q&A. Come on. Now, Christy, no questions. Okay, so Asian time. Ocean, is the number read from the left to right? Right. Doesn't matter. Usually, we read the number from a smaller number to the big number. Right? Like, for example, hope I get your question right. 492-357-816. Okay, so this we read it like that So or 438-951-276, or sometimes we read from the bottom 258 or 852. Doesn't matter because the number won't go away anyway, right? And this number we usually read as 456. Okay. Example, I have 19951 with willpower, but I have 5 and 8 with willpower. What does it mean? Okay, wait, Christy, I'm going to bring up your report. Christy, which day? Okay, today, right? Good. So, Christy, this is your number. Your question was, I have 951 951, okay, but I have 5 and 8 willpower. Yeah, what does it mean? Okay, Christy, you have 951, which means you're quite determined person, right? As you all know, you kind of like never say die one, okay? So, but you seems like you have 5 and 8 also got willpower. I mean, 5, 8, right? But today, your daily code has got 835. Now, 835, what does that mean? It means, if you take a look at the daily code, right, is enhance your willpower today. The more number that you have, like for instance, you got 2 number 5, all right? And that is why you need to pretty much stick with me to learn about this. When you have 2 number 5, right? Now, what does that mean? It means that you are going to take initiative, right, to perform your organization skill with people, initiate tasks, carrying it to the end. Is this something happening you today? Right? Take a look. Take a look at your own as today, because you take a look at, because it's the end of today already, right? But with your organization skill today that you're going to initiate, right? And you want to have accuracy, you want to have communications, you make a great managers today. Okay? So this report, come on. If you already knew this report, wow, I carry 2 number 5, right? It means, yeah, I need to initiate and something in the office and carrying it till the end, right? And consider teaching people, talking with your subordinate to get things done. If you read this in the morning, would you perform better during the entire day? Yes or no? That is why I'm telling you this report will help you to anticipate your action, and thus you will achieve better result, right? Right? Now, so today, if you take a look your report, you have 357 as well. Right? So you achieve. Your 357 is emotional. So think about today, what is emotional decision or a thing that happened? What is that? Think about that. Is it colleague, friendship? Wow. So you need to think about what would be the thing. Like for example, everyone take a look at Christy, right? Yeah, I see emotional decision. I have changed a support due to lack of knowledge. Support meaning a person, right? A position of the person that holding which means customer support or something like that. Yes. So you got some emotional things that happened today. So when you knew this report that you will have emotional things that happen, you will feel much better. Yeah, as the chart say, I already know that this is the decision I have to make, right? Isn't it? So the number doesn't lie, okay? The number doesn't lie. Okay, so wait, Lisa, I have a daily code 11. Where to put daily code 11? So your 11 will be at the north floor. You see that, Lisa? But in fact, you don't have to place it yourself. What the chart will show it automatically showing there already. Okay, Lisa. How about 3-5 already explained to you. 3-5 Molly, right? How about 7-7? Okay, 7-7. What is 7 first? What is 7? Analytical, right? So today you are going to involve some thinking, analysis, facts finding, truth seeking, right? You're going to make some a decision, right? That it could be involve your loved one, your health, money, right? Because people like this are extremely analytical. Number 7. Understand? I took an exam today. Okay, Ronnie, do I include secret number in the live chart? Yes, you have to include the secret number in the live chart. In fact, the number is already there. Okay? All right, so Jason, 2 red, 1, 2 red, 5 black. What does that mean, Jason? Okay. 4 number 7. 4 number 7 is already there, what? Okay, 4 number 7 is already there. 4 number 7. You don't have 4 number 7 in the explanation? Got right? Got or not? 4 number 7 in the explanation already. I've got mess. Means what? Wanna? Okay, you know what? I think it has been 1.5 hours. We think of making this short, right? Again, if you are, because I'm going to continue to do this session again and again with you guys, right? Because I want to be able to help you guys to utilize this report, right? And continue to share more things with you, okay? So if you really do not understand, only do not understand, okay? Book my session, and talk with me, okay? Cool? Right? Cool, okay? So thanks for being here, right? Just want you guys to use this report, right? Because it actually took me a lot of hours, sleepless night, like a lot of people working at the back, you know, the research that I've done, relentlessly, and then I also kind of like be able to manifest daily to give me clarity, and each time I'm getting more clarity, right? So that I continue to do more stuff for you guys, okay? So that's it, guys, right? If you have more, yes, input. If you have more questions, send it to my team. We'll answer from there. And also, guys, you can always engage in the Telegram group, right? You know where to reach out to me, okay? Understand, everybody? And do your manifestations, and please also comment please participate and engage in the group as well, okay, guys? Thank you so much. Today's recording will be available in the next 2 or 3 days, okay? Let me export this and then put it up there, okay? And you will find this in the Telegram group, ARISE Telegram group, okay, guys? All right, so sending good energy to you guys. This is where I'm gonna say, right, we're gonna end this, okay? Sending good energy to you guys. Hope you guys actually received it, okay? Thanks. Bye-bye.